Hey folks, welcome to Vancouver Island. Just wanted to show you a pool we did last year, actually fall last year, end of summer. Within just a few months at this backyard, not even a few months, I think it was like a month and a half, this backyard looked like this. Planted the grass right behind us. There's some sod. Two-tone deck, two material. The stampcrete with a bullnose coping around, vinyl swimming pool, fiberglass walkout, stair scanner, levered. Nice liner. And beautiful interlock or pavers to contrast the stamped concrete. And the reason we do a contrast like this, we put 3 feet around the pool, and the rest of the patio area we did with a alternative material. And what that does is allow to soften it up. It doesn't look so stark. It's not all the same material, so it's nicely broken up. And it's not too hot looking or stagnant. And into wood stairs and the hot tub in behind. And obviously the loungers when the sun's up. This is in the evening now. Hammock on the lawn in the back. This is a perfect setup. You know, affordable pool, 1632 kidney, stamped concrete. There's a boiler system on this, or a gas heater, natural gas. Take you around. Hot tub. And on top of the roof there's a solar system. And so if the solar system is, or if it's warm enough, it's free heat. And that solar system will pay for itself with material installation in 2.5 seasons as compared to paying for fuel. Now, it will not do shoulder seasons. So underneath this little crib or box here, the client built, is the gas boiler and salt system for the pool. And I believe this carport, oh, you can't see it now, but in there is the control systems for the swimming pool. So it's under, computer controls it. It calculates the temperature on the roof, in the pool, in the air, to see if it's going to be warm enough up there to heat the pool. Down here in the crawl, you can't do too much in crawl spaces, but cartridge filter, no backwashing required, variable speed pump, changes speeds automatically with the computer for vacuuming or for the solar coming on or for the gas heater or just for filtration. So there's 4 speeds that this thing uses, and it saves a pile of dough and energy. In fact, we haven't sold a non-variable speed pump in probably 5 years. And that being said, I can't even remember the last time I sold a sand filter. The sand filter, to me, unless it's a commercial application, makes absolutely no sense. You're pumping out your water, you're pumping out your chemicals. There's Ryder. Can you get that leaf? You're pumping out your water, you're pumping out your chemicals, you're pumping out your heat. You put fresh water in to top it up. About 700 gallons a week you'd be pumping out, because you have to do it every week minimum. 5-minute backwash per time at 60 gallons a minute. And then every time after you vacuum. So if you vacuum your pool more than once, you've got to backwash. So you're pumping out water like mad. And there's no reason to do that when you can get a cartridge filter and not backwash. You take out those elements in the cartridge filter once a season. I mean, that's 6 months. And you clean them. No water loss. If you have your pool running all year long here on BC, on the west coast, we can get away with running our pools all year long. And you don't have to use them, but they look beautiful open. Like, why wouldn't you want to look at this all year? Now, in this case, these people do elect to close their swimming pool. So they got a safety net system on here. So in the concrete, you can see, I can't focus in, there's my finger, right there is a lug. And that lug will retract out of the concrete, and we put a safety mesh cover over it. So it's winterized, it's safe. If a deer, dog, child, adult walks across the cover in the wintertime, they're not going through. It is totally anchored down to the deck. Anyway, you've seen them online. So, gorgeous little pool. You start a pool like this, maybe not this elaborate, but starting in the low 50s. And, well, you can keep going and going and going with pool upgrades and so on. I would say the average swimming pool out there right now is probably around $85,000 for something like this. You know, plus your little bit of grass and some gardens. Right? We had to grade the property a bit, but you know, it's not that bad. And the dog's dropping the ball in the water, looking to go for some. Anyway, if you want us to make your dreams come true, just give us a call, capools.ca, and we can help you out. This is where we live. And Ryder. This is how we roll. Ciao for now.